What an improbable week for St. John's basketball.
They're in last place, but they spent last week on top of the college basketball world. Otis Livingston has the story as March Madness arrived a little early in Queens.
First, they took down fourth-ranked Duke at the Garden. They were not satisfied. Just 4 days later, they shocked the #1 team in the country, Villanova, on the road.
St. John's has done it. They knock off the #1 team in the country.
It's something you dream of when you're growing up. You know, taking those last shots, like to beat the #1 team, to beat Duke, growing up. So I mean, it's something you've always dreamed of.
2 wins of that magnitude, it feels great. A lot of people don't get to do that, but that's something I can say that we've done in our basketball careers.
The Red Storm was 0-11 in Big East games until the win over Nova, their first victory over a top-ranked squad since 1985 when they defeated Georgetown. The star of that team, the current head coach, Chris Mullin.
I guess historically something people could look up, but we were just really trying to get a win and getting changes, turning the tides a little bit.
The Jamaica campus has been buzzing this entire week. About 250 students greeted the team around midnight after they arrived back home from their big win in Philadelphia.
Having the fans gather around the basketball team and just as a university and knowing that we've been proud of them from day one and seeing them fight and finally come on top for once was definitely something big for the university.
These past 2 wins are unreal, absolutely unreal. Campus is buzzing. People that are not really St. John's basketball fans are now hyped.
I don't really watch basketball on campus, but I actually tuned in and watched the 2 games versus Duke and Villanova, and it was very exciting to win. Everyone on campus is talking about it. I see so many Instagram posts talking about how good we've done. Everyone's just so excited for our team.
And Coach Chris Mullin was asked if it would be hard to keep his team grounded, and he said, I don't think it's possible to get ahead of yourself when you're constantly getting your head beat in. They were 0-11 before that win. Don't forget. Next up for the Johnnies, a matchup with Marquette on Saturday. Marquette has already beaten Seton Hall, which has been in the top 25, so you can't lose focus. Yeah. Because in the Big East, it's hard to get a win.
That's true.
Yeah.
But anything can happen, though.
Anything can happen.
It's so good to see, you know, after so long. We need them to be good.
And we need, you have Patrick Ewing back in the Big East now. Yeah. You have Chris Mullin, so that was a good matchup. So let's get that nostalgia going again and get a lot of wins. Let's do that. Start preparing for next year, you know what I mean? Yes. They're 12-13 right now. Yeah. So it's going to be tough.
All right.
All right. Looking forward to some more good stuff. Yep.